All right, what is going on, by Josh here down in the basement? And I've noticed lately it's a bunch of this at on the chat. Why is it saying that at on my chat? Do I have something messed up? Um, it's showing the your actual YouTube behind the scenes name, like Ray KG4Z. Are you guys seeing that, or is that just me? Because I'm watching Knowledge Stream and I don't see that business. Anyways, what's going on? Game day. Alberto, what's up, man? First time joining live, so welcome in. Yeah, I don't normally do basketball. I won't be doing a lot of basketball, if much, even at all after this. It was just kind of last second decided to do it. I bought these for other purposes, and then I'm like, let's do a break. These seem fun. I'm also watching a break I'm in right now. Like half of you guys are probably in that break. But anyways, welcome in. I don't know, like 16 spots left, I think, something around there. I'm in the Kansas City area. Born and raised in Kansas City, work in Olathe, Kansas. Now live out in the middle of nowhere. Anyways, just a fun little break. Got 3 hobbies of 2025-26. Tops, flagship, basketball. I don't do much for basketball. I did a little bit of ripping of the basketball in 22 when I got back into cards. I did some football, some basketball, some baseball, even some hockey. I just had fun with it. I like cards. I kind of stuck with baseball because I know baseball better. And oh, he's your brother-in-law. Welcome in, Alberto. Ray K's bro. Anyways, but yeah, back in like the late 80s and 90s, I was ripping a lot of basketball cards. I did a lot of basketball. And then actually I started baseball a little bit and then moved into basketball. Then I moved into football in my little bit younger teens and then quit. But don't have any of those cards to show for it, unfortunately. I don't even know what all I had. I know I had some Michael Jordans from like those 89, 90s, 91s. So nice Wilson auto. He played at KU. Oh, he played at KU. I didn't know that. Again, I used to love college basketball. I don't follow it closely anymore. I don't know any of the KU players' names anymore. I used to watch every game. Now I barely watch the NCAA tournament. I'll do the bracket, watch a little bit of it because it's exciting, but it's even then. So basketball just kind of fallen away as a sport for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe doing these cards will be kind of fun. I've ripped 5 blasters now, having fun with it. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think I changed anything, but it's weird. Yeah, I've noticed that everybody has it's like their actual like full name, instead of like their cool YouTube handle name. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how to. I mean, I don't see anything. I'm pushing some buttons. Timestamp, moderation, action, feedback. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Okay. Well, welcome in. Hey, I mean, I may rip a few boxes here and there for myself. I don't know that I'll be continuing breaks. I do like tops over Nini. Like when I got back into it and ripping, I was like, I did like the tops better personally. I think also I was also more the pricing for me. And then now that I know it and I follow baseball, I'm a much more bigger baseball fan than the other sport right now. Getting back into football, basketball. I did go to an NBA game either last year or the year before when I was in Oklahoma City. That's where I got this hat from. I got a couple hats. That was fun, but it's an update that YouTube is rolling out. So I probably need to change it though, because it's not over on, I don't see it on Nala's. Yeah, plenty of spots left. I think about 15-ish, 16-ish. There was a few rolling in. Um, my original plan with these, I was actually going to rip one with my nephew. I think working out the logistics for that, I was like, you know what? I don't know. And then I was like, and I was just going to save two, just keep them on the shelf, just kind of as it's kind of cool. The first set that came out, they've gone up in price enough. I was like, man, I could sell these right now and make some money. Or I was like, oh, I can do a break. So no, I'm going to do a break. And then also, just so everyone knows, there's about $70-ish in, I don't know, break credit. Lucky 7, you'll get a free team. And then number 14 and 21 will be a $20 break credit as well. So just so everybody knows, I think I made a post on that. I think I chatted about that, but so anyways, yeah, for $25, I figure it's kind of fun. Pretty much you're kind of taking a stab at getting one of those top teams. Obviously, $25, hoping that you get the Dallas Mavericks, because obviously Cooper Flag is insane. I've got 2 Cooper Flag base cards. I sold one for $8.99 immediately. Then I did the next one for $12.99. It sold immediately. It's a lottery right now. I was watching his Mojo autos. There's some that are asking like $5,000 for his base Mojo silver pack auto, but they are on card. That's pretty sweet. The silver packs that come in these, the autos are on card. I'm hoping that's a preview of something to come for baseball, because I would love for those to be on card. The silver pack Mojos are sweet. The autos are sweet. If it's on card, way better. So that's pretty sweet. But there was one at auction with like 3-something days left, and it's at like $1,500 already. It's just the base, non-numbered. It wasn't numbered. I was kind of surprised. I thought it would be numbered, like my Bobby. It's just the base one, and it is numbered at a 149. So I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, hit the like if you could. Appreciate it. And there is a link to the break on the website. I'm in a break right now over at Malabar Breaks, and got the AL Central. Not really what you're looking for, but not what I was looking for. I was hoping for some AL West. Rays in. Mark had the Dodgers, I know. No, he did not. No, he had the Dodgers. Who had the Dodgers in this? Who had the NL West? Mark had the AL West. I was thinking he had the NL West, but I think he actually had the AL West. Pretty excited to get into these, just kind of see what, how many hits you're going to get. It's crazy. What? I was tempted to maybe get a box or two at my card shop until I found out the prices. I'm like, what? What are your LCSs? Who went there today and checked out the prices? I think it was they were asking $230 for these on my LCS and $450 for a jumbo. $450 for a jumbo. I was like, are you kidding me? And so I had not been paying attention. I don't do basketball. I wasn't really paying much attention to it, because I just I was gonna maybe open one. Like I said, I was thinking maybe make a video, have a couple cameras, just have fun. He knows about basketball. He follows basketball. So I was like, it'd be kind of fun. He's getting into cards. He's like 7 or 8. But he likes basketball because his dad does, so he's into it. And so I was going to do that. So I haven't been paying attention to the price. So I guess over the last few days, the jumbos were $450, like on the blowout and the David Adams, and then today I guess they jumped up to $500. It's like, what? You got some hangers? Nice. I want to get some hangers. I actually would like to rip some hangers. You got the Diamante. That could be fun. So I put that out there. I did a little live with my 4 blasters earlier. If I'm definitely down to do a blast or a hanger battle with people want to come on, do some hangers of this. That would be fun, because hangers are fun. One of my favorite products to open. So So yeah. Anyways, so yes, if you get some of those, let me know. I definitely would go. I'm gonna probably pick some up. It's just fun, and they're just a cheap way to, and you can get some crazy stuff out of those. Okay, I may need to go look then. Maybe I should have gone look today. I didn't even think that they're gonna be in places. All right, let me update my list. I think we're down to like 13-ish spots now. That ballpark. Look. All right, here we go. Jeff. Spots. Spot. He is in. What's up, Lucky? And Ray is in. Is that Jack? Well, sorry. Watching the break I'm in over here. And we are down to, let's see the actual spots left. Yeah, 13 spots left. 13 spots left. I got the AL Central. Who's good in the AL Central in Bowman Chrome? Ron, probably like, I don't know, at least 5. I think 5. If you got 5, I'd probably be fine doing 5 because we could get a few people. Just be fun. I'm excited to see him. Like I said, the hangers from Series 2 we've been doing. Not a great checklist for that. It's got Sasaki in it, but besides that, not great. But lots of hits. So I'm hoping. I don't know. I haven't seen any hangers yet. I'm hoping it's the same thing. We're gonna get because you get the 2 Diamantes, and then hopefully there's a bunch of boxes with 2, 3, 4 extra hits in there. Besides the Diamantes, makes it fun. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to the 25 update hangers that are coming out here in a few weeks. Been pushed back, but yeah, I'm definitely down to do some hangers of these. I'm not going to go get jumbos for $500, which is again why I probably won't be doing much for basketball breaks because it's gonna get expensive. I get obviously, I mean, Cooper stuff is going for bonkers. And yeah, he just played a game or two so far. I get it. That's just part of the game. That's just part of it. I get it. But it's just actually I've already. It's kind of crazy. Dix has them. I'm hoping the Target will have them. That way I can get them with my discount, or even Barnes and Noble. Nobles will have it, and I can use my discount there to get some. That will probably be my play. May I should go up tomorrow. Up in the morning, go run around, and lots. If I can get some more retail, it's kind of fun. It's like Coopers are selling for $10 to $20, and that I don't know exactly. So I listed my second one for $12.99. It sold within minutes. So if you get any kind of parallel of him right now, you're gonna, yeah, crazy. Be interesting to see what a black goes for. How many thousands people are going to pay for it. For those that are baseball guys that don't do much for the other sports or follow enough, it is crazy what those cards go for in the other sports, like the big rookies. I think most of you know. But, you know, it is expensive. But it is just, I mean, it, and I think with this being Topps first release, I think it's just going to be even extra crazy. Just people are going to like just go overboard on it and really want those couple top rookies. And I don't even know like if this is even a really good rookie class. Like, is, you know, I don't follow the sport enough to know. Strikers had the Target Blasters. I have an exclusive parallel or something. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Here. Well, I have it on. I have it on the screen. I think we're down to the finest now. That's all that's left. Again, guys, 13 spots left in this little 3 hobby box break. They do have silver packs, in case you haven't heard the silver pack autos I mentioned earlier, but they are on card. That's pretty sweet. I'm hoping that they do that with baseball. That would be a sweet thing to start doing. Martel, what's going on, man? Hey, Martel, we're down to 13 spots. I saw you got in. Appreciate it. It's at 12 spots. 12 spots now. I'll admit, I had this up for a little bit. I was honestly like, I almost wanted to take it down, just rip it myself. So I'm getting the hype. I'm getting hyped. I was really like, and now I just want to rip them all for myself. Just go live and rip them. Have fun. But I could use the money. Sure, I ain't getting paid right now. I was like, man, it's probably the smart thing to either try to just go sell them or I'll just do a break. So I was like, I'll do a break. It's fun. I can still get to rip them and get to see what's in them and just have some fun with it. I really did just want to just rip them in because obviously with you get lucky and you get a crazy. Oh yeah, rip night. Nice. There is a way to trick the system at Target. What's the system at Target? You mean the 3? Dude, want a free hobby? No way. Is that where he got that Edgecomb? Dude, Lockhand, I saw that, man. And yeah, and they're in the hobby products. They're not in the retail. I didn't see, I was like, who thought that was a good idea to make these stars of the MLB? Yeah, Locking. I don't get that, man. Hey, Locking. Hey, man. I saw you got in. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I really did want afterwards. Like, I was real tempted because no one had bought a spot for like an hour. I posted it. I was like at the card shop. Like, okay, I'll just do a break. But I was like, I just want to rip them now. I love the rip stuff. It's fun. I like the rip. Hope I'm gonna be kind of responsible with this. I can get a little money out of them, and ooh, a Cooper auto, nice. What auto? I've only seen a bunch of stickers, and then I've seen the Mojos, the silver pack ones that are on card. And except those things are going for crazy right now. There's not that many out there, but there's a couple that people are asking like $5,000 for. There's like an orange at 25. Someone's asking like 30 grand. I don't know if they're going to get that, but there's one at auction with like 3-7 days left for already like $1,500. It is hard, man. It is hard. I will say I was on the website today, the Topps website, and I had a jumbo in my cart. I'm like, I was heading to the card. I was about to head to the card shop. I'm like, no, I'll just head to the card shop. I'll see what he has them for. And then I get there. I'm like, wait a minute. You're like, that's like $200 more than I was going to pay. I'm like, dang. Guess I should have bought one. I was like, I should have bought that jumbo. I just should have bought a jumbo and probably another hobby, and just had, just I could have kept those and or just have them to resell or something. Like people, if people are gonna go crazy over the basketball, I will let people go crazy over the basketball happily. But it makes me wish I could have been like got like a case of these or that or the jumbos, and that way I could have like done some breaks and opened some myself. But now it's way out of control. I can't justify going and buying at the price they are. Yeah. Then it's like, yeah, I was just sitting there. I had it in there. I'm like, I'm like, okay, cool, it's in there. And then I was like, oh. But I did not realize how popular. I didn't know that had gone up on the aftermarket sites already. So, all right. Let me get this updated. We're getting some. I don't think I've got. Have I got anything over here in Knowledge Break? I got the AL Central. If anybody's watching. Uh-oh. We can't see, Nala. Your screen is too blurry. Eddie Murray. Those. Auto. Awesome. Yeah, let me update this. We're getting down to it. There's single digit spots. Let me get it up to date. That. Again, one person will get a free spot when we do the random. I'll randomize the teams, and then the team at the bottom after the one-time randomizing here will be the free team, and then I'll go to random.org, random 7 times, and whoever number 7 will get the free team, and then also 2 people will get a $20 break credit as well. We're getting a few more spots. Alejandro, what's going on, my friends? Been a bit. I think we're down to about 7 spots. 7 spots. Dude, yeah, Ezio, dude, he was the third round. He was the 3rd draft pick. Yeah. How much have you guys already? Have you just trying to sell it? Have you put it on eBay right away for a buy it now type thing? A really high price. $700 from a free box. There you go, my friend. You should buy a couple more spots in the break. Jeez, sell that bad boy. I'd put it up for. Did one already sell? Like one of those at a 25 already sold. Lock in, getting another spot. What's up, Ron? Appreciate the $5 super chat. Not getting in, but appreciate your content. Appreciate that. Dude, Martel, you should put that for like $1,000 or so, or higher, and just or best offer. Do that, man. Because that has 2 days left. Someone's just gonna be like, okay, so just come up with a price. Like do like 1,200 or best offer. That's what I would do, man. RS Rips is saying he's better than Flag. I don't know enough about the NBA. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. David's in. All right, we're down to 5 spots, fellas. 5 spots. Yeah, that's what I would do, man. I would put it up. That's one thing I've learned. I've sold some cars, and I would do an auction a couple times. I did auction, and I didn't get as much as I think if I just would have put it at a high price, buy it now. It basically depends on the card. And right now, dude, this basketball stuff, I think people gonna go crazy for it because it is tops. first release, right? Dude, people are going to go bonkers for it. And if he's one of the guys, I would put it at a high price. Let it sit for a day, get some offers. Who knows? Maybe some just like, screw it, I'm buying this. All right. And especially if that one's already at $400 with 2 days left, I would get it up there now. That way you have time to take offers and kind of see where that one goes. And those offers will sit there for like a day. I mean, so that's what I would be doing if I were you. Or if you're really confident and it looks like it could gem up, maybe go get it gemmed. Don't pay crazy money for it then. That would be, go to your card shop, drop it off, and, do like express route. See if you can get it back quick. What's up, man? Loco Dragon. I hate this because it changes people's name, because some people will have a different name like than what it normally is. I don't even know who Loco Dragon 28 is. Just kind of, it's David. See, it's David. I can click on it and then I can go see his normal YouTube name. I got to figure this out, why it's doing this. Yeah, David, I clicked on you and it'll tell me, but it says that. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. I don't know. I'm watching Nala and it's not doing it over there. But over here it's doing this at thing. I don't know why. Here, let me go to stream settings. Additional, enable DVR, on, unlist. No, not a whole lot of information right there for me. It's kind of annoying. I don't see anything like setting participants. But why would they go to it? That's just stupid. I want to right? Because like when you sign up, you have to do that, but then you can have like your stage name, right? Your thing. This is annoying. No, David, he said that, yeah, Ron said he looked it up and he said that this is a new thing that they're doing. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. I struggle as it is. I don't need anything extra. All right, 4 spots, fellas. 4 spots. I'm kind of tempted to just put my name in the hat, just take a spot. Also, I don't want to get in here and then randomize and me get the Dallas Mavericks, because then I'd have to give it away. And I have no idea. I don't know where you got the Loco Dragon 28. Woo! Already. 3 out of 10 on the debut insert. Nice. James Wood. Congrats there. All right, Ron, appreciate it. I may go look it up. Just a few spots left, and then we'll get rolling, fellas. Two spots left. Ron, I'm zooming in IG. Let me it. Facing traditional. That doesn't make any sense, though. Handles are unique to each channel. Yeah, but like if it's people like I get it, like, but I already have that. Like you already have that unique thing, right? That's already a thing, right? If you ever clicked on anybody, that's dumb. I'm reading what you sent me, and it's like, why? YouTube is placing traditional usernames with unique identifiers called handles. But that's not what that is. Our handles are what we see normally, right? You could choose what you want your handle to be. And then you have like your background name, which is what we're seeing here, like the @Loco Dragon, and then that's your username. right? If you sign in, but then you had your handle, which is what we would see here on, right? And it says, I think it's dumb. I don't like it. I've been on YouTube for a long time. YouTube. Sometimes people do stuff. Oh, this is a great idea. We're gonna do this. You know what they didn't do? They didn't call me first. Let's see. Mark. Oh, Mark. All right, all right. See. Yeah, I think I got skunked in his break. Would not be the first time. I had the Royals. I had a shot. Steve's in. Nate, you guys get that road all fixed today? I knew I was right that you were cutting out a chunk of it. I saw it. I was like, oh, he's cutting out a chunk. It wasn't just a manhole. Right. I don't got Pena's. Pena's, I had the AL Central. Yeah, I don't think I got much. Jake, what's going on? Oh, we're about to start a break. There's two spots left. 3 hobby boxes, 2025-26. Tops, flagship, licensed. Yeah, I'm doing basketball. I'm more doing it. I kind of got in the hype of it's the first release. We won't be seeing a lot of breaks. I may dabble in it here and there, but this has already gotten expensive. It's crazy. My plan was to hold and see if it kind of went up in value here over the next few months. I didn't think as quick as it did. It may go up a little bit more. I'm like, whatever. I'm just like, if I can make a little money on it now, get my money back and put it towards, like I said, I'm trying to stack up the dollar bills so I can buy a bunch of stuff on the Black Friday deals, so we can have some fun mixers for baseball. So, okay. So I really, really wanted to open them after I did some blasters and kind of watching some stuff. I almost took the break down. Like, just want to rip these, but I didn't. Oh, it's sold out now? Okay. Guess I missed that part. They say out of stock, but I think there should be a spot left. Where did my math? All right.
Hey, the first thing you're gonna say is that they're really long. You didn't want to like.
How long did it take?
Like a little under 2 hours.
Whoa.
They're not that long.
They are long.
Some people get like.
I'm not saying they're not like freaky long, but I'm just saying for you they're.
Can you tell what these are supposed to be? It's an animal.
What's an animal?
The like print.
Oh, cheetah.
Baby deer, but that's a.
Oh, baby deer.
The fall aesthetic. Where's the camera? Where's thingy? Was it right here?
Well, that's for there. There's the other camera for that's up there.
Oh, guys, wait.
You can't
How do
see.
I put my hand there?
Wait. Put it right here.
These are the nails that I got done.
She just got her some nails done.
My sister-in-law did them.
My oldest son's his fiance is in nail tech school, and so she went there today she has to have people come up so she can practice. So she went up there, and you were there for a long time.
Yeah. Plus, I got a free drink because her coworker ordered drinks.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Go.
All right, let me figure out this. Who was it that wanted that last spot? Let me count, but who was it that wanted that last spot? Who was it? Jake? Let me see. I'll let you. I'll let you have the spot, and then you can just pay me later. That is my daughter. Yeah, that's my youngest daughter. Let me see how many spots I have sold, because sometimes my site. It's been a while, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, only 28. I'm only selling 29 spots. So unless someone like tried to, yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me bring everybody over to here, then we'll look. And if you think you're missing a spot, like if you bought in, you don't see your name, you can let me know. And then if maybe it's for some reason the site messed up, I don't think it did, because I think it's right. I think I messed up probably when I was deciding how many spots to give away. I was waiting for a minute, and then I ended up just doing one. I may have took it out. Because you had to like manually change it to a new number of spots available, and I could have done the wrong number. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So, anyways, here, come on over. Here we go. All right, and I'm gonna get this in my ear. This one. So, hey, if you got in, you don't see your name up there, let me know, or not the right amount. I only counted 28 spots sold, so I may have just messed up, and then that way, and then I can let Jake have a spot. LP, man, I'm gonna get some hangers for sure. I'm definitely gonna get hangers of this. I'm excited. I think it's fun, and it's kind of. I mean, I like ripping, but there's just such a huge upside for this right now because people are going crazy for basketball, and I like to rip. It's just fun. I love ripping, and I love hangers. So it's like a natural fit, man. If I can rip some hangers, I can pull me some sweet, like I got a gold Diamante, a Cooper flag, selling for $1 bazillion right now. I'll have fun doing it. I'll just have fun ripping no matter what. Like I said, I've been ripping the 25 Series 2, which is not a great checklist, but it's just a fun rip because you get lots of hits. Yeah, I'm all in. You just grabbed 30 hangers from where? Ray? Is that what it is? Oh, I can't math. That's the problem. That is so weird. Why did it add Ray down there? Okay, that's it. That's that what it is. I think I only counted him as 3 spots in my thing, and it probably was 4. Yes, now that I'm looking at it, that's what it is. 100%. I counted him as 3. So it is all sold out. All sold out. Walmart website. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go look tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early and go cruise around up to Target and Walmart and go to Barnes and Noble, see if they have any. So, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I think it's. I mean, I like that Topps has it. I honestly really do wish Panini. I wish Panini would have made a deal with Fanatics, and they could have worked out a deal, and they could have got. And they could have like I don't know how they would have worked out, but they could have had the licenses as well, and they could have continued, and just would have had a good right. But they didn't. But I like Topps. I just know Topps better than Panini. So I think it's kind of cool now that it is. The cards look way better than all the non licensed stuff. It just looks way better with everything on there. So. All right, Martel. Hey, yeah, Martel. Let us know how that goes. If you're getting offers here tonight, as we're here live, let us know. All right, here we go, guys. So again, I don't really think there's anybody really new to the breaks that's in. Some people that haven't been in a while are in, but really nobody new. Rich, he hasn't been in a long time. Lockhand has been a bit. Alejandro, it's been a while. Yeah. Here we go. So again, I'm going to randomize the teams one time. And whatever team on bottom will be the free team. So when we randomize over here at random.org for the all the players, on the 7th time, whoever is number 7 will get the free team, and then whoever is number 14 and 21 will get a $20 break credit. The only rule that we've ever had with this is that you can only win one time on the lucky 7 spin. So if you're number 7 and 14, I guess I'll let you choose what you want. I guess you can choose which 7 or 14 which you want to keep, but otherwise, than if it's if you get like 14 and 21, I'll take away your 21 spot. Well, you won't get both. Number 22 will win. I'll go one down. It's just how we've done it. So just everyone knows. Anyways, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you getting in. Pretty excited to do this. I think it's hype time right now. It's super hype time. The Minnesota Timberwolves is the free team. So it was kind of interesting to see who was going to be. But down here you can see the Timberwolves are the free team. We will randomize the friends once, copy it over to random.org, and here we go. So 7 times for the team matchup and also the lucky 7 winners. 3 and 4, 5, 6. There we go. And here we go. 7th time, lucky Peter. It's lucky 7. 14 is Mark W, and 21 is Ray K. So Mark W and Ray K, $20 break credit, and lucky Peter be getting the Timberwolves. There. Go. And again, guys, I think you all know that's in this. I was kind of surprised. I kind of maybe thought maybe some random people would get in the break that's just new, and that's in the basketball. But really, I know everybody that's in the break. There's no one really new in the break. So you all know. I know a little bit of basketball, but I'm not any kind. I don't know much. I don't. Oh wait, no. Come back over here. Button. Really weird. Not seeing the Diamondbacks up top. It's the Atlanta Hawks. Here you go. Teams are on the screen. Here we go. Hawks. That's so weird. Hawks. Cardaholic. Celtics. Corey S. Nets. Joe S. Hornets. Ray K. Bulls. That's really funny to say. Bulls. Alejandro. Cavaliers. Lucky Peter. Mavericks. Lock hand. There you go. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Hey, you won the lottery. You won the lottery for the draft. Good luck. Nuggets, Ray K. Pistons, Mark H. Warriors, Martel W. Rockets, Memphis Wax, Pacers, Ray K. Clippers, Nasty. Lakers, Carterholic, Grizzlies, Carterholic Heat, Jeff R. Bucks, Lockhand, Timberwolves, and Pelicans. Lucky Peter. Knicks, Corey S. Thunder, Rocky Top Magic, Corey S. 76ers, Memphis Wax. Nice. That's a good one. Suns, Mark W. Trailblazers, Rick B. Kings, David A. Spurs, Mark W. Raptors, Rich D. Jazz, Ray K. And Wizards, Corey S. Want to trade? Now's the time. I can't help you out much. I know some of the top draft picks, obviously, but it's mainly Cooper Flag, the Harper kid, and the Edgecombe are top guys, obviously. Yeah, you have the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, they have Ace Bailey. The Jazz has Ace Bailey. I've done a little bit of research. I opened my blasters and I went and did some research, and I was at my card shop, and the guy was kind of telling me a little bit. He knows all about all the sports because he does that kind of stuff. RS, you don't have the Sixers. RS Rips. You don't have the Sixers. It says yes, Sixers. Unless you were trading with somebody. You got the Raptors. The 76ers went to Robert, Memphis Wax. Anyways, I'm gonna get the first box ripped open. Dude, we got 3 silver packs. Oh, that is one thing I love. I love flagship. I love the silver packs. I don't know. It's just so when I got back on the hobby, you all know it was 22 Series 2. I ripped a ton of it. And I love the silver packs. It's just a fun thing. So also you get like 5 cards in this as well. You get 5 cards instead of 4. And if one's numbered, it's an extra card. It's an extra card. I think you still get 5 cards plus the numbered card. Jeff, do you want to trade Miami? That's Lucky Peter's team. He's a fan. Obviously, Miami guy, but Joe is Alien Dad. I think I remember Alien Dad. I think I've seen that before. The Nets, they had a top draft pick, the Demon kid, I think. I have my list over here. Can't see that far down. Oh, Igor, something like that. Anyways, yeah. Trade away if you want to trade. Jeff R, if you want to trade. LP he wants the Heat. He has the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, and the Cavaliers. He's looking to get his team. Yeah, okay, yeah. Igor Demon. I knew it was I knew they had one. No top picks. Again, I don't know who these guys are, so. Oh, dude, no way, dude. That's like a $10,000 card, I bet. Cooper Gold Auto from a silver pack out of 50. Terry, congrats, my friend. That is huge, man. The base is there's an. I mean, people are asking $5,000 for the ace, for the base one, dude. Yeah, I'm hoping we can do that here tonight. Although that's what I'm like. That's why that FOMO part of me, like, I was like, it'd be fun to rip. I knew it was gonna be big. I just didn't know. Yeah, Nick, I saw that too. Yeah, $29.99.99 or something like that for that. Yeah, orange. The bases were listed for $5,000. There was one at auction for like $1,500 with days left. Yeah, and the fact that they're on card make those cards so much cooler in this. Those Mojo Autos are like so cool now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would just list it up there for something crazy, like, and then I mean, now's the time to sell it. I mean, unless you're going to get it graded, you think you can get it graded, but that is crazy. Let's see who is operating. Plenty Man is asked for Pelicans. Hey, are you Joe? I think you're Joe. Plenty Man. Again, it's all messed up with how they're doing it now with the @ thing. No one knows who's who. But is that Joe? Are you saying you'll take the Pelicans for the Heat? Oh, Jeff. I mean, yes, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff. LP, did you hear that? He's offering to take the Pelicans for the Heat. I don't know all the inserts in this. There's quite a few different inserts. I know there's like the class up type thing, are pretty rare. I didn't necessarily go do a deep dive. Like I said, I wasn't planning on ripping these, honestly. I've just kind of last second got to the hype, and then like I said, I was going to just kind of keep these. Okay, so Pelicans for the Heat. So Miami going to Lucky Peter, and the Orlando Pelican are going to Jeff R. So any other trades? I seem like everyone's kind of been wanting to keep their teams. If you do have a trade, if one's made, put some siren emojis on there. So, and again, if you could hit the like, I appreciate if you're new around here. Again, I don't do basketball normally. This is just the hype train. It's the new release for Topps. First time, in a long time that they had the license. I'm just kind of having fun with it. I think we're gonna get rolling. You can still trade away if you want. We can definitely do it. I will. Here, let me update the screen with the trade, just so it's there, just to avoid any confusion. But I have it done on the back. Anyways, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Especially that Cooper flag dude, because right now it's just, hey, Ben, auto. We got an auto, Ben. Saraf for the Nets. He was like he was at the first rounder, I think like 15, 20-ish. Who had the Brooklyn Nets? Joe S. So I think this is kind of, I don't know actually, if this is like kind of like the stars of the MLB or the MLB stars, whatever. So very cool. Right off the bat, we got an auto. I haven't watched enough of this to know like what is the auto rate. Colin Murray Bowles. He was a top 10, was he not? Yeah, he was a top 10 guy. Then we have, what's this? Jalen Johnson. What is this? I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. This parallel. It's like a mini checkerboard. All right. Now I gotta go look. What is that called? Anybody? I haven't opened any hobby. I know. Let me see if it's numbered. I don't think it's numbered anywhere. Okay. Anybody know? Anybody have an opening? Went and looked. Let's see. I don't know if there's a. Is that the victory? Is that what this is? Is this by chance the victory? It's kind of maybe like a checkered flag. It says 1 and there's a hobby exclusive. It says 1 in 22 hobby, which is around a 400. Okay. Jalen Johnson. So pretty much about got a shot at 1 per. We're learning on the roll on the run here. So this is the 45th anniversary. You can see what they have of this. It's called like the 80. People call it the OG or the throwback is what people have been calling it. But it's what it is. 45th anniversary, 1980, 81 design. You get pretty much one of those per pack in the retail. Ace Bailey. All right, I gotta go a little slower. Make sure we're getting all the rookies out, but he's a top 10 pick. Okay. All right. And over there. Hey, rookie auto. What does it say about him in the back? Okay. I assumed he was Israeli, that name. Impressed the Nets brass and effortless playmaking. Okay. Sweet. Well, there you go, Joe. Like I said, you are on the board. I think this is a hobby exclusive one. I didn't ever see any of these, so I think this is a hobby exclusive. And Ace Bailey for the Jazz. I hadn't seen that card yet. I don't think I pulled any of him and all the flag or the retail I did today. Oh, auto already. Could be the only auto we get from the base packs. We'll see. Hugo Gonzalez. Jalen Williams at a 150. 150 at 150. First numbered card. I didn't get a single numbered card from the. Actually, I did 6. I did 6 splash. I opened 2 of the shop, and then 4 live. There's the seal. I don't know what we're gonna call it. The stamp, but the cup card. Oh, nice. Oh, dang. It's just this. Still, Cooper flag. It was backwards. It's getting me going, thinking it was something. So I think those are the cheapest on as far as ask price is like $30 for that on the eBays. Oh, this is the MVP. I've seen these MVP something. Okay, nice. The MVP something they're called. VP. Cert. I think they have one of those per hobby or something. Dirk. MVP vault. Okay, that's what. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right. Number card. Well, Rocky, I think, just found all the good ones. I opened up 6 so far, not a single numbered card. I did get an auto from one of my 6. And then as far as parallels, I think I got from the 4 I opened live, I ended up with like 10-ish parallels, a couple pinks, and then a couple insert parallels. Nice Cooper flag. Great. Yeah, so Martel, I don't know anything about it, but except for that Rocky was opening up his and he did well. But obviously he could have found. So he just could have found the good ones too. So anyways, Cooper flag. I'm really hoping to pull a black. I think it's at like 68. I think is the numbering maybe. I know it's different. I don't know why it's numbered out of that, but I think it's like 60 something. There we go. There's VJ. And stars of the MLB. Well, they're not as common though, because I don't think they're not in retail. At least I don't think I got any of those from my retail today, my blasters. So I think it's like a hobby exclusive. So maybe it won't be as bad since they're like maybe 1 per box or something. Peace. Naz Reed. Oh. No Limit, Derek Queen. These, not anything crazy on those, but not as common as some of the. Oh, we got silver packs, dude. Those silver packs is where crazy. Daily Dribble, huh? Okay. It's kind of fun. All new here. Parker got a hollow one of those, and Brooks Lopez mem. Did you get a mem out of a blaster? I don't know the rarity of this. Daily Dribble. I have it right here. I should just go look real quick. Let's just go look and see the rarity levels of all the inserts. Go do it. Go do it. I'm kind of interested now. Like I said, I had no plan today of opening this. I went up to the card shop actually to look at disc. I was wanting to get some, try some new putters. 8-bit ballers is retail only. I knew that. Big box ballers checklist. That's a super box only. Clutch City, I think it's retail only. Yep, there's just 10 of those cards. Those are a little bit rare, I think. Yeah, 1 every about 2 blasters, and I only got 1 out of 4 that I opened here on the channel. Canyon cards, common court checklist is rare, or comic court. I know that's pretty rare. 1 in 736 hobby packs. It's hobby exclusive. They're also in jumbos, but hobby only. About 325. Fanatics Redemption Generation Now is retail only. Hardwood Stars is pretty darn rare. You can get those pretty much in all format, but it's 1 in 1,790 hobby packs. It says about a print run of 50. Home Court, which is like the home field advantage, that's 1 in 2,400 hobbies. About 250 print run. Levitation is a little bit rare. It's 1 in 52. Like it's common, about a 5,000 print run, but on the not as common as as the common one, so whatever you call it. Limited stock Legends checklist. That's a Black Friday blaster. There's gonna be a Black Friday blaster, just so you know, and it has that in there. About our print run of 250. Dude, they're gonna hit this stuff up, aren't they? MVP Vault checklist is actually about 1 in 2 hobbies, 1 in 37 packs, about a print run of 13,000 though, and then I have a bunch of parallels of that. 17 views and 8 watchers. Nice, Martel. New School, hobby exclusive, 1 per box, about no limits. But this was about 1 in 10, so a couple of those per hobby on that. So actually, this Nikolai is a little bit rare on that. I'll just put that in the sleeve. Still trying to find this one, the Daily Dribble. Didn't see it up top. Tower players, blah, blah, blah. Where's my Daily Dribble? Rise to Stardom, about 1 per hobby. Scan and Slam, also a Black Friday exclusive. Social media, Soul Ambition, retail only. Pack odds, really rare, 1 in 15,000 blaster packs for some Soul Ambition. That's crazy. Sonic Boom, retail only, 1 in 1,900 blaster packs. Stars of the MLB actually is much rarer. It's only 12,000 on the about the calculated print run of those, so way rarer than years past, at least for baseball. But it's hobby exclusive, 1 in 13 hobby packs, about 1 to 2 per hobby box. Daily Dribble, here we go, 1 in 26, so also a little bit rarer. Not guaranteed 1 in a hobby, about a print run of 4,600. And then they have different parallels. I don't know that this is a parallel or not. I didn't see any numbering, but they do have different ones. I don't think it could be black, but anyways, all right. There we go. The Daily Dribble. So a little bit rare on those. Both Denver guys. In case you haven't heard this guy. I don't watch basketball, but I do know. I know quite a few of the names, but I still just don't. I do. Coming for Chrome Basketball. Yeah, I think Chrome Basketball is going to be insane. You're going to have to hit the pre-order up for that. Otherwise, that is going to get... I know that is definitely going to get insane. Yeah, that's going to go nuts. Yeah, the Chrome is going to be crazy. I can't... That's something I'll probably try to get on the pre-order for sure. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be like 1 in... I mean, if he bought checklist, 1 in 37. We got 2, so... Like, was one of these a parallel by chance? Oh, this is like a rainbow. Okay, this is a rainbow. So this is actually even rare. Okay. This is 1 in 161, about a print run of only 3,100 instead of 13,000 on the base one. Yeah, it's a rainbow foil. Rainbow foil board is what they're calling it. Okay. So, yeah. 1 in 161 hobby packs. So, only a couple of those per case. Or put on the stage, just because. It does look nicer, too. Man, Nick is all about this. Okay. If I was going to root for a team, it would probably be Oklahoma City, because that's the team I got a hat for, and I went and watched them. It was kind of fun, and pretty much the closest team to me. I lived in Oklahoma for 5 years. Victor. On. So, Rainbow Young Teammates Excel. No limit. Nolan. Oh, the new school. New school. know we just went over the odds, but now I forget. 1 in 26. So about 1 per. It's a little bit rare as well. There he is. Cooper. Very end. Got a base. So Cooper count, we got 1 base and 1 1980 basketball. So the funny thing is that pretty much these 2 cards will pay for your spot, just about. I think you could sell those. I mean, yeah. Connor over here in the good rookie pile. Rainbow. Who are these guys? I couldn't tell you who they are. Doesn't say. Rip City Dudes. Silver pack. I kind of want to like wait, but don't. I just want to more feel the thickness. Like this feels thick, but also there's 5 cards in here. So, all right, here we go. So, in case you haven't seen, is that 6 cards or no? I think it's just 5. Okay. So just so you know, you get. I think if you get a hit, it's there's 6 cards. I think if you get a hit, and then the hit is not on back, it's right before. It's like, so it would be in between the 4th and 5th card of the base. So here we go. All right, we're looking for some rookies. That's not a rookie. Scoot is not a rookie. Ace, there we go. Ace Bailey, nice. And Trey Young is not a rookie. 1 rookie. Look nice though, nice and shiny. Chromey. I think that's also why that these cards are going to be probably one of the more sought after cards. Like if you get a base of Cooper, it's kind of crazy. And then the autos, since they're on card, it's chrome. People are going to go nuts for it. So that's why that the orange. There we go. It's the Jazz. Box 1 in the books. Feels about the same. Feels about the same. All right. Is there anybody in this chat that is like new to the channel? I kind of thought if I was doing basketball, some basketball people would maybe come and watch just for kicks, but I don't know if there's anybody even new. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest with you. $50 blaster of Chrome. I'm guessing I already just kind of thought they were going to be $50 for this. I mean, on the secondary market for sure. But maybe only $40, like if you can find them, at the actual retail places. Walmart maybe $5 more, but I bet everywhere else would be 40. But I'm assuming that they're going to sell like hotcakes, and then also they'll be 60, 70 bucks on the secondary market. That's my guess. It's going to be crazy. And are they going to do the MVP buyback? We heard anything about that? Has there been any, have they been asked? Has anybody asked them and they put out something? Or have they put out something just on their own? Or is mum the word? Because that would be interesting. It'd be cool if they did. It would be cool. Fun thing for baseball. Who in here? I know Nick is definitely in the basketball, and then Rocky Top, and then also RS Rips. He's in the basketball. Who else actually is in the basketball? Like as far as like did you buy Panini products and open stuff? Just curious. Well, I know Alberto. Yeah, you are because you just got into it. I know that. I read they will be doing MVP box. Nice. Also, Loco. David is. Okay, just kind of curious. Because I'm definitely not by any means at all. So, I mean, maybe I will if not Tops has it. It may be kind of interesting to me, but at this point, and not. All right, well, we got another auto. So 2 autos. Rasheer Fleming for the Phoenix Suns. It's a rookie. 2 for 2 on autos. Is it as also that was a question I asked earlier. I don't know if anybody gave an answer, but has anybody watched enough to know like are autos coming out of hobbies at a pretty good clip? Or is it kind of like a typical baseball type case where you're going to get 3 or 4 in a case and then the rest are mems, or what? Alt. I don't know what we got. This is Moody on the checkerboard thing. I already forgot the name. Westbrook. VP Vault. Chargers win. Baseball, basketball, football, Pokemon. Yeah. I saw they were up early. Pretty big. Like 21 something at halftime. 21-3 at halftime. Ace Bailey again. Evan Looney. Insert. Kansas City, Missouri. All right, let's move these over. I'm gonna take the Neem. Yep. What is it called again? Dang, I forgot. The finish line or something like that. Victory. Which seems like 1 per. Not guaranteed 1 per, but good shot at. And we are at 1 per so far. It was a 1 in 26 or 1 in 20. 1 in 22, and there's 22 packs, so it's nearly 1 per. So, if you got a Cooper on that bad boy, crazy what it would be. I know Stryker had at least 1 box that had an extra auto. I don't know if that was from a jumbo or a hobby, but I know he had at least 1. Danny Wolf. I like Danny Wolf's name. It's just kind of cool. Hey, we got a gold. Drake Powell, rookie. 2025. Nice. For Brooklyn again. Joe S. Drake Powell. He was, says drafted Hawks number 1, 2025. Then acquired a trade with Atlanta. It's gold. You saw a hobby with auto and a relic. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure one of his boxes had 2 autos. I don't know which one it was. I just remember hear him saying it. I was listening when I was driving. I just had it on. I was kind of curious what was going down. Dwayne Wade. I know that name. Do know that name. Mitchell. Stars of the MLB. It's funny seeing the stars of the MLB. I mean, I'm gonna always call it the stars of the MLB because it's just, you know, what I'm gonna do. But seeing them in the hobbies, and now that they're kind of, you know, rarer. So I probably should go look, because not just to make sure. I'll do that afterwards. I'll go back and look and see before I get off the stream. I'll go look at all the base just to see if there was any golden mirrors that weren't turned around, because obviously I don't know what I'm looking for on there. The Jordan's not, no, Jordan's not in this. Jordan's an Upper Deck exclusive. He's only an Upper Deck. I think he's like a part owner of Upper Deck or some sort of. Yeah, there are golden mirrors. Yep, you can get golden mirrors, but no, Jordan is not in this. So no, he's not going to be in this. No Jordan. Which I was upset about when I found that out. I didn't know. I found it out, and I was told why. Come on again. Al on Thompson. The rainbow. Jimmy Bell. All right, we got, oh, it's a refractor of the insert. I think we got his base one. Now we got a refractor of that guy. Nice. He's a top 10 pick. That's a refractor, or a hollow foil board is what they were calling it. Cooper. Here's all right, we'll put him over there. All right. So it's a 300 card checklist. I do know that much. 300 card checklist. And you're not getting the whole checklist in a box, a hobby box. So, but we're 2 for 2 on Cooper flags. 2 base plus 1 insert of Cooper so far. So now that spot's definitely taken care of. Yes. All right. So, Colin. Yeah, I think earlier we had his base. It doesn't say refractor back here. I wish it would say something, but where's the other one at? Yeah. Normally they would just call this a refractor, but they're not calling this a refractor on this. It's a hollow foil. Calling it. But Luca is Panini. So he has an exclusive with Panini. Victor on the stars. China kid. Don't know anything about this guy, but he's from China, it says. Looks like he's from China, though. Oh, Chino. Okay. I just saw it said, I thought it said China. It's Chino. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not from China. That's funny. Then like, I flipped it over. I'm like, oh, no, that's not at all. And then the name, too. I didn't even pay attention to the name. I just saw that it said China. Go there, Zach. Random piles going on over here. Ryan Kalkbrenner. Cool. Jet. New school. No, it says it's working. It says it's working. Yeah, no, this is being silly. Again. Something to do with like going between, because it's showing it's still working on here. Just not one to talk to OBS. Why is it doing that? Okay, it was upside down. That's the first I've seen of that, but it's nothing. Carter Bryant. And all right, Silver Path. Some golden mirrors are nice. Giannis Praying is nice. SGA is also nice, holding the trophy. I have not gone to look. Oh, I saw a good name. And we got a color. Okay, wait a minute. I swore today, I thought I saw that he was getting, maybe he was only getting, I thought he was getting 4 or 5 regular cards and a hit. But the last one is good. So, lock in. You got a good one there. It's not numbered to 1. Rookie though, Derek Queen. Lefford. Rookie. It's a rookie at a 199. The Clippers. And there he is. Cooper. What you need? It's Cooper. Go. These are something like $100 something bucks now. A few rookies there. And a numbered card. Okay, maybe I missaw. I thought he was still getting 5. I made that up then. So maybe he wasn't. Maybe he didn't have 5 or 5 plus the hit. I thought he was still getting 5 plus the hit. But all 5 in this one were rookies. And 1 was numbered. Going to the Clippers. Nasty. Don't know anything about the kid. Couldn't tell you. Says Clippers number 1, 2025. From Switzerland. I'm going to put it in a 55. Oh, Martell. Do tell, Martell. And also, did you like set a limit, like a minimum at like 5K? I definitely would set a limit like at 5K. Oh, Martell, you need to set the limit like at this point at 5K. People right now are asking or something like multiple thousand at least. Or if you want to entertain offers just to see them, I guess you could do that too. But I would have some sort of limit. I don't want to be seeing everyone's dumb offers because that base right now is already at auction for like 1,500 with days left. So there's no way that. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. Wait a minute, Martell. That's a different card. I have the flag Mojo Auto in my head. So 750. Okay, no, that's not okay. That's not bad then. Actually, that's not horrible. But I would just wait, right? What did you list it at? What did you list it at? Okay, I was thinking the wrong card. Sorry, I was in my head. I was thinking the Cooper Flag Mojo. Disregard Martell. I was thinking we were talking about the Cooper Flag. I don't remember who got it. Terry pulled the Terry F pulled the gold Mojo Auto of Cooper. Yes, Martell the VJ. Yeah, he pulled the rainbow foil VJ out of 25, the orange. His son did. He got a free hobby box, and that's what he pulled out of it. So 750 is not bad then. That's at least a respectable offer for sure. I don't know what it's worth. I don't know. I wouldn't take it right away. I would kind of see. So, but I wouldn't. No, yeah. I wouldn't set the offers. Yeah, never mind. Don't listen to that part about it. I was confused. But I would. I mean, 750. That could be a respectable offer. I don't know. Right. We don't know what. I don't know what it's worth, to be honest with you, but it's probably worth quite a bit. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe 1,200 is too low. I couldn't tell you, but I know you said that one was at auction with 3 or 4 days left at 400. So, like I said, 750 may be a decent price. So, 750, that's could be respectable. It's also something you could counter, but I would wait. I would let it sit overnight. Wake up in the morning, see if maybe someone just said, "Screw it, I'm buying it. This is the next big thing." You know, like I said, Rocky's saying he had a great first game, so. All right, we're gonna get our first relic. I think, is that a relic? Yeah, it's a relic. Well, I don't know that you want 1150 min. I mean, I would still take offers lower like that. I would probably set the lower. I mean, at like 600, because I don't know what's. I mean, again, I don't know. I was thinking we were talking about a different card. That's why I said a much higher. There we go. Relic. It's kind of thick. That's kind of cool looking. Yang Hansen. Now, that guy's definitely from China. At least he looks like it. Yep, Chinese pros. Not numbered. Player worn mem. Not sure what this is called. There's no like numbering. Oh, there it is, way up there. I can't read what that says. All right, that's kind of cool looking. Timberwolves. I'm not sorry, not Timberwolves. Trailblazers. Timberwolves. Trailblazers. Calling him the Chinese Nikolai. Is he really tall? Like, is this guy that's like, is he like the 7'4" or something like that? 7'3"? Get 100 points. It's fun. But it's cool looking. It is a cool looking card. I like how it looks. I don't know what it's saying it is. I can't read it. It's like 7TO maybe. RTO. Okay. See, I know a little bit about basketball. I remember seeing something about that guy. Very cool. All right. Number though. It's a rookie. All right. Here we go. Continuing on. Brandon Ingram. The Raptors. Like, I don't recognize that logo, to be honest with you. That's funny. I mean, I guess it was Raptors, but so we got one of those per box. I've got pretty much supposed to get one per box, but there will be some boxes you don't, but we got one every box. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. It is fun. Not quite, I don't have quite the affinity for it. Kind of baseball because I'm really into it. It's still fun. Still fun. I'm still planning on it. I said I have a bunch of cards already. I already had kind of the lower end. Haven't done any with the adding more higher end cards. Like, I mean, my higher ends, I mean like $10 to $50 cards. I'm still hoping to. I'm hoping to spend a few hours tomorrow trying to get, I did get some a small stack out so far, but I'm still just going through random boxes to see what I have. Like, I went through a box and I grabbed a handful of cards out. What did I do with them? Oh, here we go. Kind of stuff. Look at this. George Springer, Relic Auto. Roger Clemens Auto at a 10. Sasaki, that kind of stuff. That Otani, Vladdy at a 3.9. I just went through a random mock. I'm like, okay, these would be good cards to add. I mean, the price on those, I have no idea. I'm hoping to do not an auction. It won't be an auction. It'll just be a straight sale. I'd have to go over to like to do an auction. Would be like I'd have to do whatever their sites are called, Fanatics or like where you can do an auction. The auction here wouldn't quite really work out so great, but yeah. Well, I mean, there is some new stuff like this, right? I don't know this, but yeah, you're probably going to see silver. Like, probably people are going to put silver for the thing, I'm sure, but for like the rainbow foils. You like that? I got two Thunder hats. This one. Yeah. I picked those up when I was down. Game. I don't remember if it was the big. I want to say it was in the beginning of 24. I went like the January 24, but it could have been, or could have been in 23. I can't remember. So I picked up some hats. I got some. I got these for the boys. They didn't care for them though, so I just said whatever, fine then. Yeah, you can get a parallel if you don't buy a one card, but I think I don't know what the odds are. I think you have a better shot when you buy more, but I don't honestly. Dylan Harper. Don't really know what the actual oh yeah, you got a better shot. Bill Russell. Oh, nice. Little color match, 73 of 99. Bill Russell on the green. Rainbow foil. Here, Corey. It's pretty sweet. Not gonna buy 30. Yeah, normally I buy a 5-pack or a 10-pack. Then I use my points that I've accrued on the website, because I buy a lot. I play plenty of tops, so I get. I mean, right now I probably have like 50,000 points, and you can turn in 40 or 4,000 to get $40 off of tops now. So I'll buy like the $50 pack. I'll just pay $10 for it. Dude, this guy is all over the insert game tonight. This is the second one on. This is a holo foil board, pretty much a refractor, but second one with him on a parallel. Second VJ base. Bill Russell. And look, I don't know also like how often that. I mean, I'm assuming it's rare if you just buy one, but I don't normally just buy one, so I couldn't honestly tell you. Like, normally I buy 5-packs or 10-packs is what I'm normally buying. So. You got a Cooper flag, nice. I got one from my place. It was the I kind of wish now I would have got the SGA one. Be honest with you, but he gave me a he's like, you can give it away. I'm like, I'm not gonna probably give him away because I don't want to mess with shipping. That, to be honest with you, I'm like, that's yeah. So I got a whatever his name is. I asked for a Jordan. Give me a Jordan. Bailey. I got Wemby and Parker got Edwards. I got Curry. That's what I got. Here my Victor on the day of the dribble. Seeing the side of that makes me think of like the back of a home field advantage or something. Yeah, I know you can get like exclusive ones. Did you actually see any of them, Martel? Like, was it pretty common? Like, or Striker said something about that today. That's why I heard about it, and that you can it's like really rare. Or did you like see a handful or something? All right, last little bit, and then we got the silver pen. Yeah, they're called home court. Pretty rare though. Like, it was like one, I think 2,600 packs. I think it may have been hobby exclusive. I don't remember. Yeah, they're called home courts. I want to say it was pretty rare. Home court, 1 in 2,400 hobby packs. Yeah, only in hobby and jumbo. So it's called home court. With the current about 250, so pretty rare. Okay, so no one got one. Okay, you just knew about it. Okay. Yeah, I had heard about that too from Striker. He had mentioned that today. But yeah, he said it's super rare. Oh, it's numbered. No limit. Purple out of 250. Okay, something different. Micah Peavy. Rookie. New school. Shit. All right, so 2 Coopers total for the base. Hobby 3 did not have one. Either Coopers are film 50, yeah. Probably, yeah. All right, let's see. Here. All right, here we go. Last silver pack. I don't know. I hear the Rozier auto is worth a lot. What is that? Is that a player? No auto. Okay. All right. And go. And Cedric. Rookie. It was interesting. So the first one had 4 vets and 1 rookie. The second one had 5 rookies. Oh, okay. He was one of the guys that got in trouble. Was he? I don't even know that name, Johns. But is he a younger guy, older? You know, yeah. Or like a vet. All right, here we go. We'll just do a recap of everything we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There may be more of those. Some of the other, good rookies that will get taken care of. And we got 3 of these. Just some of the inserts. Keys. So that's this is the hollow foil boards, what they're calling it. I wish it just said refractor and put refractor on the back. That one. So both of these are like a refractor. They may not have parallels, or maybe we got 2 refractors. I don't know. On those, and both of these looked kind of refractory. There's actually a couple over. Good, yeah. 1 per box we got. Those taken care of later as well. So no more other rainbows over here. All right, yeah. So it's just for kicks, not the rainbows. I didn't put any up there. So base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 per, which is about on par with baseball hobbies these days. And then all right. Oh, they've done those up. I think those early, so I wasn't sure. So Cooper, not on the stage. 2 base, and the 1980 basketball. 40. It's like baseball, the 45th. But they're doing 45th instead of 35th anniversary for whatever reason. And here we go. Micah out of 250 on the No Limits purple. Parallel Bill Russell out of 99. Color match on the green foil. Not hollow foil. Rainbow. Yang Hansen. Not numbered. Pretty cool thing. I wish I could see what that says. I can't make out. It's hard to see the writing up there. Maybe on this there I can see it better. TD. Anyways, let's see what that is. But it's kind of cool looking. Oh, I remember it. Rise to the occasion. I see it now. Rise to the occasion. It says on the right there. So that's probably what that says. It probably says RTO. Rise to occasion. Now I know. And we got one numbered card out of the 3 silver packs out of 199. Niederhauser from Switzerland. We got a base Cooper though. Very nice there. It's a $100 card probably at this point. Get 1 gold. Greg Powell rookie 2025. Auto. Fear Fleming on the contemporary marks. Got Ace Bailey also on the Mojo. Shea, that's just the, yeah, whatever, refractor. And Jalen Williams at a 150. And Rock. Is this one also refracting? Okay, wait a minute. So, trying to see if this one is okay. So this one is a refractor of some, probably they're calling it hollow, but this one is not. This one is. So it is a parallel, just not numbered parallel. It's not. I don't see numbering. That is definitely. So all right, that was fun. I mean, kind of fun because it's cheap. I mean, I couldn't buy these. Yeah, now, but are you talking about? Yeah, I saw about it. I was at the card shop and they were talking about it, and then again, and then I heard more about it today somewhere else. That it was pretty in depth. Like it was like not just like oh hey we got like this little cheating gun, you know, that give them a little top. It was pretty much there to take advantage of people. It seemed like it was a whole rigged system. I mean, in depth, like high tech, crazy. But they were just ripping people off, bringing in the fish. Yeah, everything. It was crazy. Yeah, I kept hearing like they were just someone was talking about all the stuff. Like, goodness, man, they weren't messing around. They're like, we're not messing around. Like contact lenses that you could just see what the cards know what the cards were. Like I don't know what, like maybe like oh that's a face card, type thing. I don't know exactly, but that's what I heard. Of course, I don't believe everything, but it sounded like it was someone was talking about that they knew about it. Like, oh yeah, it had this, but who knows? Sounds pretty crazy, but yeah, I honestly kind of maybe wish I would have bought more just for a cheap rip for $25. Kind of fun. With obviously a huge upside. With obviously, at this point it's a Cooper flag, race, but plenty of other guys in here that you could get. So. Okay, they don't start marked cards. Yeah, but okay. So yeah, I knew there was something. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, like it was like not a just like okay, we're gonna bring we're gonna be able to rig the system to win. Like the normal house. It was like purposeful. Like hey, we're setting up this thing that we're gonna win, right? And then we're gonna have people come in and play at the at the poker table, and most people are in on it, just a few people aren't, and they're gonna sounded pretty bad. Not just like an illegal gambling thing where like oh you have your own casino, you're not supposed to. It was like legit like this a mob type. we're abusing people in their money. All right, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate you getting in. That was fun. We probably won't be doing any more of these anytime soon because I won't be. It's crazy now. There's no way. But it would have been fun if I would have bought more, because I definitely would do more. It was definitely just new. It's different. The excitement of it, I think, is fun. It's obviously there's a craze for it with the price of the hobbies and jumbos. I'm interested to see if they kind of continue to go up a little more, or they stay flat, or they go. Maybe if there's a pullback, maybe that'd be fun. But maybe if I get some for cheaper, maybe I would, just for some fun cheap breaks, especially since update got pushed back. We got another 3 weeks till update comes out, so that kind of stinks. So maybe if it got cheaper, it got cheaper. But we'll see. We'll see. Had to tell Chauncey to lose because he was winning too much. Dude, you're doing it wrong. All right, guys, again, and if you do watch this later and you're new, again, I don't do a lot of basketball, but you can still hit the sub. You can still be a friend. You can watch some baseball stuff too. Get into baseball. So notification bell if you are interested in breaks, because I do post here on the YouTubes. There's one up on the website, Casey Card Breaks, and you can go check it out and see if you're interested in it. So comment, let me know what you think about the project so far, if you rip some or just what you think in general. Comment away, have fun. So appreciate you guys, and until next time, see you.